Hello students, in last class we saw this and we also saw using this particular program that how changing data types may give you uh, various answers, results. So now let us resume the program and just try to run all the codes and try to make more functions in any given class. So let us recompile this. And this time, since I've removed all the comments from the main function, so now what will happen? All the program will work from the beginning. So let us once see this. And yes, I'd like to add something here that for few students, my videos may seem boring for you because I repeat all the things again and again. I'm a little slow while making the things clear. So I would like to make one point very clear that these videos are not only for one kind of students, all those who understand the things fast, and this video is for all kind of students, especially for slow learners. You know, slow learners, yes. So that's why my videos may seem you boring and slow. So it doesn't matter. If you want, then you can see it in by watching some important clips and skipping some repeated things. You can make it interesting for yourself. Otherwise, there is no way. I'll make this same way. I'll repeat the things again and again. That helps you to understand the things properly. So this time I'm again repeating. I'm just want to show you this time when things are okay. Oh, I should have written Java control. So let us first predict what will happen. In the main function, first thing is what? This arithmetic.sum. It means what? I'm calling this sum function of arithmetic class. We have arithmetic class and the sum function. These things will happen. Now what after that? Fin.simint. Fin.simint means there is a class named fin having the simint name function which will run. Only two things are there. Oh, third thing is there. This time tax calculation is there in fin function, fin class. In fin class, we have two functions. One is this, another is this. And here I would like to show you a few things. This plus and minus symbol. Shortens the program and shows you. Look, now this looks a little abstracted. Arithmetic class is there, which has some function. Fin class is there, which has two functions, this and this. Controller is there's the main function. You can expand it by clicking the plus sign again. So you know what will happen? Let's see what will happen. First, the sum function ran, then simple interest worked, and this tax is also working. Tax is not working. Tax, income tax, IT, that's also working. Value of temp. Oh, this is our taxable income. Once again, this has not been compiled properly, I suppose. Control.java. Before compiling, save it back, Control S, and then run it. Now it will work the way we wanted. If you only remove what I did, I just remove the comments and I just tried. You need to save every time you're making any simple change. You have to save it and then compile. Then only the things will be properly reflected. Now it's working the way we expected. So this sum function is working. Sum of two numbers, turn into numbers, then asking for the simple interest is this, and then this taxable income and the tax amount in float and tax amount in double, and then finally you see sum of interest and tax. This contains interest, this contains tax. Now, why do we return the data? This is the purpose. If we want the result to be used further, so now here we are using the result further. We are adding them out. So the interest amount and the tax amount is added, and this is the result. So this is how this program is working. And if you want to make any change in them, we can do it. What kind of change we can do? Here in this program, I would like to show you that multiple main functions could be also there. Yes. Public static void main string args. Okay. Now what? Simply call sum function. What kind of function is sum? No return, no argument. So we can call it like this. Save it. Save it. Now, only this much I have written, huh? Now in which class this main function is there? This is now in class arithmetic. Earlier it was not there. And we have made a function sum and we are simply calling it. And we do not need to write arithmetic. We do not need to write here arithmetic.sum. The reason behind is this is in the same class. But in this class, we were writing this because it was in another class. So let us first see if this is working. Control S, then again compile this. We can see there is no error. Means we can have multiple main functions also. Earlier we are running control function, but this time we have arithmetic also having a main function. And see, the sum function is working, and only that will work. You can see here, only sum has worked. Why? Because the sum is called only. Now let us see what happens if you call this sim.int. And what kind of function is this? This is return with no argument. And what kind of return? Float. So as per the rule, float r1 equals what? Sim.int. Of course, there will be error. So let us try to understand errors line by line. The first error. Of course, cannot find the symbol sim.int because the sim.int is not the member of this class, but this is a member of fin class. So let us write fin, and then let us save it, compile it back, and then try to run it. Because this time we have main function in arithmetic class, so arithmetic while running, while executing, we write the arithmetic class name. Sum function first call, so sum function, and then principal amount, and whatever. So this also worked here. So we can see. So the same way we can have a main function in the fin class also, that we have to